R.I.P. Joanne Fabrics, but at least some spooky is still moving in. Too soon? Oh, goodness. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. Oh, do you hear Captain Jack? What do you want, sir? Do you want up, sir? Come here, sir. Oh, you're going to get Mom all fuzzy for the video. Thank you. Mwah. Oh, you're purring. So Captain Jack is my blind baby boy. He fails all sight tests except shadow movement. So his name is Captain Jack because when I first got him, he was kind of running around like a little drunken sailor running into walls. He was learning where everything was. Having a blind cat is just like having a sighted cat. They actually map the area. So as long as you keep stuff off the floor and you don't move your furniture, they're just fine. Okay, baby, time to go down. I know you want to stay up. Time to go down. Okay. I love you. Oh, I know. I love you, but you gotta go down. Mwah. So today's video is going to have a little shop along footage, as well as this is going to be basically a Halloween haul. Now, I think this is going to be my only haul this year. Famous last words. But the month of July really is the best month to go Halloween shopping, and well, I've spent enough. Now, you may think it is too early to think about spooky season, but I have already been to a spooky event, y'all. I went to an Edgar Allan Poe speakeasy. So much fun. Oh my goodness. I definitely dressed like a Victorian ghost. So we're going to start with vintage for my vintage loving fans on this channel. Then we're going to go to small business items that I picked up. And then we're going to do big box stores. And on the big box stores, I'm going to take you along with me and show you some things I saw. The first vintage cutie I picked up for Halloween is this grave placard. Isn't that cute how it says Edgar Allan Poe? Now, I got this at the Oddities and Curiosities Festival. It actually has a spike, so you could put this in like a potted plant. I'm just going to display the plaque as is. So I thought this was a super unique pickup, and it was quite affordable. So this I picked up, oh my gosh, in May. Super cute. Next piece I picked up is a little more fall vibes. It's this glass piece with like a thumbprint pattern. Beautiful amberina, but it looks like a little acorn. How cute is that? This is adorable. It really reminds me of Empoli, although I don't know if it is, but boy, does it remind me of Empoli with the way the lip is on this. Beautiful vintage piece. I got this from Vintage Vinny, and I love it. I've never seen anything like it. The next vintage piece I got is just a hoot. Cute little vintage towel with an owl on it. I think I got this from Michael Todd, The Cult of Vintage. I love this. I love it so much. But this is one of those no touchy hand towels. Use the other one. I also picked up a funerary card. This one has a beautiful angel graphic on it. I don't have one like this yet. This is copyright 1904. And this is kind of an all year round piece for me, but I thought I would share it. Absolutely beautiful piece. I'm also a huge fan of spooky old books. I think they're amazing. I even did a video where I showed how to take old books and make them even spookier, but I love, 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 love spooky old books. So I picked up this gorgeous one. Love that spiderweb and spider on there. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Isn't it good? It's fantastic. The next piece of vintage I picked up is this gorgeous bottle with this witch hazel label. It has the perfect Halloween colors, perfect Halloween wording. Bottles like this can actually be pretty expensive. People know that this apothecary look is very much in style. I love the apothecary look. It's big for me. I love the Cabinet of Curiosities look. I wish there was more Cabinet of Curiosities stuff out there, but this is fantastic. And I actually got an amazing deal on it. So I love this piece. So the last vintage spooky piece I have to share is actually an upcycle. So this is a gorgeous half lady doll from turn of the century. She's a redhead, and I turned her into a pumpkin queen. This is a vintage pail. The pail's handle was broken. She did not have her pincushion bottom. These are 1920s shoe clips. The lace is real Victorian mourning lace. Costume jewelry, more costume jewelry. She is my spooky queen. Spooky pumpkin queen. I just love how she turned out. Now, also, I picked up this magazine online. It hasn't shipped yet, but the back ad of this turn of the century magazine is stunning. Perfect for spooky season. So this is actually on its way here, but I just had to share this with you. It is gorgeous. And along the lines of ephemera, I also got this adorable witch-all little brochure. She was a witch and a cauldron. I mean, this is just fabulous. I will be having some Halloween sales coming up, so be on the lookout. I will be bringing some of these. Okay, now let's get into some small business stuff I picked up. At the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, I got some artwork from the artist Abe. I will put his handle here so you can see it. Gorgeous artwork, and he even signed it and drew a witch on the back, which is so cute. I couldn't decide which one I liked, so I bought a bunch of stickers as well. This one I love. This is taken straight from a vintage image. I've actually taken this vintage image and making one of my own before. I also got this in a sticker, and I just love this woman riding her devil cat. Oh, so good, so good. Super duper love those. Their work is amazing. Then I ordered the cutest spooky blanket from Dylan's Skyco. They are a woman-run business. Look at that pattern, y'all. Oh my God, ghosts and books. And what I love about this blanket is it's really lightweight. It's such a great material. You can kind of tell the material when you look at it in the screen. You probably know what kind of material this is, but oh my gosh, so cute. They were so kind as to send this to me early so that I could share this blanket with you. But oh my God, ghosts and books. Oh, it's so cute. And lastly, I bought the cutest little spooky trio. So this is made by a local woman. I got them off Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if she's selling them any longer this year. She only sells locally. So I just wanted to share with you. Oh, they're so cute. So cute. They're very, very vintage, very Joanna Parker inspired. Okay, next let's talk about spooky big box stores. R.I.P. Joann Fabrics, but at least some spooky is still moving in. Too soon? Oh, goodness. I picked up these are full boats of this gorgeous fabric. It was so cheap. I can't even. It was like dollars for each of them. It was so cheap. I love the pattern. One thing I would critique about all the Halloween I'm seeing this year is there's not enough apothecary stuff. So I'm very excited about this. I plan on making spooky PJs with this, or a spooky caftan. Next up is Kirkland's. I only got one item at Kirkland's, but y'all, look at this mat. Is that not the coolest thing ever? It is so beautiful. I don't know why people aren't talking about this. Don't sleep on this gorgeous spiderweb mat. It is thick and nice quality. So I picked this up online, hoping it was great, and it is fantastic. Now, one online purchase that did not turn out the way I thought it would was IKEA. I thought these were so cute. I bought these IKEA bags. Y'all, I thought these were those giant totes. Like, I thought these were ones I could take to estate sales or thrifting or something. They're not. They're just like grocery bag size. So, yeah, oops. I'm gonna probably give these away at my Halloween sale. They're adorable, but I just don't have a use for them. So next up, I went to Cracker Barrel. I thought this glitter house was so pretty. Oh my God, and that tumbler. They had some really cute blow molds this year as well. This house with the face is fantastic. I really fell in love with that. I almost picked it up. I love those cauldron candles, and yep, the Wood Witch was there. So I did pick her up. She's so beautiful. Oh my God. So I picked this up planning to replace another vignette I had with another witch. It was last year's witch from Cracker Barrel, or maybe the year before. And I was going to replace her with this. But when I looked at it, I actually like my older one better. So this lady is going to live with my friend Charlene. So she is going to her, but I did get her. I love her. She is really nice quality, really beautiful, but I decided I love the one I have already more. And I grabbed a couple more items at Cracker Barrel. I absolutely loved this cauldron candle. I think it's the best one I've seen so far. I know exactly where I'm going to put this. So I'm going to trade out the cauldron I have with my Sanderson sisters, and I'm going to put this in its place. Of course, I'm not burning this, but this will actually end up being year-round decor with me because I keep the Sanderson sisters out all year. I love this candle. I think it's adorable. It was $12.99. Then I got a tumbler. You can never have too many tumblers, and I completely relate to this one. And the last thing I got, I am in love with, look at this towel for the kitchen. Oh my goodness. Now it is 2 layers. It does have 2 layers. Love this so much. So Captain Jack's new game, oh, by the way, this is $8.99. Captain Jack's new game is to pull down my kitchen towels. So I'll walk into the kitchen and all the towels will be on the floor. Yeah, that's his new game. So this one, it attaches to the stove bar with this. You undo button right here and put it around. So my little stinker won't be able to get this one down. I thought this was fantastic. Love it. And hopefully it will foil a naughty kitty. Ooh, I almost forgot this. Okay. Okay, this gorgeous spooky kitty I got as an online purchase from Cracker Barrel. Now, as far as I know, these haven't made it to stores. They were only online, but oh my God, I love this so much. This more matches my other witch that I love. This might be all year decor for me. He is fantastic. And I absolutely love that he has like the little butt up like cats do. Love it. Now, so far, I think the dollar stores have absolutely killed it this year. Just so good. Oh my gosh, the dollar store has done amazing. Or, you know, the dollar plus store, whatever. I absolutely loved their blow molds this year. Oh my gosh, and that bone cage, that is cool. They had a lot of great pieces. I was really impressed how stocked they were early. And oh my gosh, these metal signs. Everybody's going crazy for them. They are gorgeous. I was really impressed with everything they had out already. These vintage inspired spooky trees. These little cauldron, oh, those are so cute. But look how great these vintage signs are. I know why people love those. Oh my goodness. I thought their doormats were amazing. Spooky vibes, and that one really feels like Are You Afraid of the Dark? So it's very nostalgic for my age group. So I did find some items I'm absolutely in love with at the Dollar Tree. Look at how cute this is. So you set a pumpkin on top, and then he becomes a little pumpkin head dude. So you can see the example in there. He was $7. Worth every penny. $7 for a blow mold is really inexpensive. I picked up these cute little luminaries. This one's kind of hard to see, but it is lit up. Aren't they adorable? These were $3. I thought they were very worth it. And this right here, it was only $7, and it is a dupe of the ones that you see at the expensive stores. It is a luminary. There is a light in here. So stinking cute. And let's not forget about Dollar General. I picked up this little sweetheart. Oh my God, so cute. So I have been really into spoopy ghosts this year. You'll see it through my decor. Cute ghosts just show up everywhere. This year for Halloween, I'm really going more traditional Halloween, less turn of the century Victorian. I'm really going fun, full-fledged Halloween. I went to Dollar General because I thought somebody in the Halloween Helpers album wanted this. Turns out I couldn't find anyone that wanted this, but I picked this up. Love it so much. Okay, so next we're gonna go to the big box stores, but let's talk about Halloween Helpers first. Now this is a Facebook group online you can join, and you can put items in the ISO albums and people will go looking for you. They'll ship the item to you. They do a $5 finder's fee. That's it. There is no reseller upcharge. And last year, do you remember? I had a broken foot during this time of year. I had so much FOMO. I couldn't get out. I couldn't go shopping. Halloween Helpers, they just made me feel like I was part of it. And I was so grateful because Halloween is like my dopamine holiday. So I was so thankful to this group that this year I decided, well, you know what? I'm going to go out and I'm going to take part in Halloween Helpers. I'm going to find things for people. I'm going to ship it to them. So yeah, I got a few items from Halloween Helpers this year, but I was really going out looking for things for people. Now, this has led to me buying way more Halloween items than I should have. And it's because I'm out in the stores looking constantly. So I think I'm actually going to settle down. I'm not going to do Halloween Helpers anymore because I have hit the actual ceiling of all the Halloween goods I need. But as I go through here, when I show you some items and say I got it for Halloween Helpers, just know they are being shipped across the country to different people. And by the time you see this, they'll already be gone. So I've had so much fun fulfilling people's Halloween wish lists. Next, we're going to At Home, and spoiler alert, I got the one item I wanted. I thought this was adorable. His face is just kind of spooky cute. Love the axe in him, so cute. I know exactly where this is gonna go in my display. But yeah, so we headed on in to At Home. They were in full swing. All their items were out. It was really fun to see all the different things. I love seeing these full, big, inflatable pieces. Oh, look at that big cat butt. It's not something I have room for living in a condo, but I think these type of things are so cute, and I think they make the holiday very magical for kids. Look what I see. I love that. I think it's so cute. This was such a cute blanket. It was spider shaped. I thought that was really neat. And it is guarded by a spider. I like that candelabra. I really haven't seen people talk about it, and I love that. They have so much traditional Halloween stuff. I really feel like At Home does an amazing job. I love the ghosties coming out of a pumpkin. Like I said, I'm really into ghosties this year. And oh, look at what I found. Yes! I also really love this hand. Yeah, I had to grab that. I thought it was so cool. They had incense burners. Their candles here are really next level. I don't think they really have any scent, but they're beautiful, right? I really like this little gravestone as well. And then they had a whole section of kind of like that disco ball, pink Halloween. He's large. He's really big, like a foot tall. Like that's a big one. He was not that tall last year. But I did pick this little sweetie up. Now, I thought about getting this for myself, but he's too tall. I collect Pumpkinhead figurines, but they're all like this big. He's too tall. So I got him for Halloween Helpers because I know people wanted him in the album. So I picked him up for Halloween Helpers, and he will go out the door to somebody. So I know they'll love it. I apologize, y'all. Under these lights, I'm getting really hot, so I had to put my hair up for a little bit. So you might see it go up, down throughout this. I'm warm. It is full-blown summerween in here. So the stores I don't think enough people are talking about are for sure Ross. Ross in Burlington, but Ross especially. So I saw some amazing items at Ross. I absolutely loved their 3D Halloween towels. No one has anything like these, and they are really three-dimensional. Now, unfortunately, I do think these are ripoffs and not licensed. But man, did they have some cute things. Ooh, I love this little guy. Oh, there's a big guy. I did not realize there were 2 sizes in this. They had some real cute mugs at Ross. Really cute. Oh my God. And I think their blankets might be some of my favorite this year. Really, really cute blankets. A little more like year-round motif for me. And I was in love with those pillows as well. So tempted, so tempted. Oh my goodness. But I did go to Ross a couple of times and I kept thinking about this blanket. I absolutely love it. It looks like a Halloween sweater, like a Fair Isle style sweater. I love it. I do think a very similar version of this might have been at Marshall's and HomeGoods last year. But yeah, this just goes with my more like traditional Halloween cute vibe I want to do this year. I love this. Also, y'all, this was only $19.99. That is not bad for a beautiful knit throw like this. Also at Ross, I ended up getting some spooky mugs. You'll see as this haul goes along, the spooky mug situation is getting out of hand. But these are my absolute favorite. I love this handle. It's very comfortable. I'm actually a mug snob, so the fact that I found these, I was very excited. Spooky kitties, yes, they are $3.99. And then this one is kind of a direct dupe of mugs that HomeGoods had. Again, same kind of handle, love it. This one actually has a little skull inside, also by Spectrum. Super duper cute. I did grab that sweet little pumpkin guy. Again, the face on this one is so good. It's like creepy cute. That's exactly what I wanted. I debated getting the big one. I think the big one was like $24.99, which is not bad for how big that pumpkin was. But I just got this one. I believe it was $7.99. He does light up. In love. Also, for $5.99, I grabbed this gorgeous mat. Oh my God. So this is going in my kitchen. This is probably going to be year round. I think it is stunning. I'm telling y'all, they had some really cute things at Ross. Burlington had some cute stuff too. I love this little girl ghost. You'll see I got into like a ghosty thing this year. But look, her bow tie is a bat. And she's got little macaroons, and they're literally like double stacked on the back. Like you wouldn't need to do this, but they did. And the little witch hat. Oh, she's so cute. And then I do haunted houses in my bathroom. And this one is perfect. I actually have never seen a haunted house I like more than this. It is fantastic. It does light up. Look at that airy green. This was only $24.99 at Burlington, and I am obsessed. So this is going to go in my haunted house bathroom. And then I do have one item from Gabe's. We don't have them here, so somebody at Halloween Helpers grabbed this for me. And is this cute little ghosty. Now, he does change color. I don't think I'm going to use him changing color. I didn't realize he did that, but so spoopy cute. Again, I'm really into the spoopy cute ghosties this year, so I'm excited to make a whole little ghosty display this year. I think it's going to be adorable. But truly, I think not enough people are talking about Burlington and Ross and Gabe's. Like, the items I'm seeing are fantastic. They're not like other stores. Amazing prices when everything is going up, you know, because of tariffs. Like everything's going up by like 15-20% everywhere. That is a huge tax hike when you think about it. So I just think they have really amazing prices and just the stuff is great, good quality. I mean, oh my Lord, this is amazing quality. I love this. Okay, y'all, we're in the home stretch now. I actually had to just take a break because this is getting warm under these lights. So we are now going to talk about HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. So these are the big ones. These are the ones that I saw the most stuff at, that I picked up the most stuff at. So let's go check it out. At the beginning of the season, they really had a ton of the summer ween stuff at my local HomeGoods, and I did cave. I picked up this sweet little summer ween girly. She is in my office. I keep my office shelf really kind of silly. I love having happy things around me when I work, so really cute. More sweet little summer ween things. I wish I had picked up this little ghost with the bow. I didn't. I haven't seen her since. I should have grabbed her. And look at that little guy. So cute. Oh, cute. And from Summerween, full shelves of Halloween. Absolutely stacked. I feel like we have really good home goods here. I actually bought that dragon skull for somebody in Halloween Helpers. Love the Hello Kitty blow molds. And there were so many Headless Horseman versions this year. I feel like they were everywhere. I really like this one with the axe. I thought that was pretty cool. It was fun to see some of the more viral pieces, the ones that people really want. But there are ones that are like large that I just won't risk shipping. I don't want to break the item. Like this little merry-go-round. Also, those viral Coke ghosts, way bigger than I thought they were. Oh my God. And the planter, he's really popular too. I like this little cloche ghost, but I like last year's better. And I thought this was adorable. I am a pumpkin spice girl. So many cute ghosties. I feel like I got brainwashed and now all I want is all the ghosties. I thought this was a really beautiful bust. It just doesn't really go with any of the theming that I have out. And oh my gosh, I thought this was the cutest snow globe with the bats. Woo! I don't collect snow globes, but that's adorable. These were the softest pillows. I love them. What a beautiful witch lady. Her painting isn't that great though. I thought these were really spoopy cute. Like the little wings. And I'm a sucker for Disney stuff. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a former cast member, so I love Disney stuff. I loved this Jim Shore Mickey, but he had to stay there at that price. But he is amazing. Okay, let's start with the items that I picked up for Halloween Helpers. So I got this little guy for Halloween Helpers. So cute. I know he's highly requested and a lot of people want him. So I did find him at TJ Maxx. He's $19.99. This item right here, I think is the #1 requested item in the Halloween Helpers group. And I did find a couple and I will be sending them on to people. So I was excited to pick them up. Gonna make a lot of people really happy. So far, these seem pretty hard to find. Now, I love this little ghosty guy. I picked this up for Halloween Helpers as well. However, I got myself one because, oh my God, he's got a little pumpkin spice latte. He is adorable. I love his little nerdy glasses. Love, love, love. And as you can see, I have a little ghosty problem. Now, I did ask for help. Okay, y'all. So Halloween Helpers helped me find this. I am obsessed. I had no idea this was this big. I cannot believe this person shipped it and it got here okay. Amazing. Very like mid-century looking, but it's ginormous. This is as tall as the Wood Witch and it's heavier than the Wood Witch, but I am obsessed. It's got a very like mid-century look. Love this piece, and I still haven't seen this in any of our stores. And then I found another cute little kitty. Isn't that adorable? I think he's gonna look really good with the mid-century cat. This is like her little kitten. I think it's so cute. I really love this piece. This was $16.99. Now these beauties are direct dupes of candles at Anthropologie, I believe. So beautiful. They're $9.99. Now these are everyday decor for me. These are actually gonna go in my bedroom. I picked them up for my bedroom, but I just love the snakes wrapping around the candle. Love these ones. And speaking of spooky candles, this poison apple candle with the skull top is my favorite candle of all time. I couldn't find any last year. No one in Halloween Helpers could find me this last year. So this year I've stocked up. I've bought like 4 of them. Oh, it smells just like a caramel apple, but you gotta see how beautiful this is when it is lit. Look how beautiful this candle looks when it's lit. The jar is see-through with the gold. Oh my God, it is fantastic. Love this candle so much. I'll be burning it all year long. Okay. Now there's smoke in the camera. Oh my goodness. Some people are just chaos in a bottle. Now I picked up this piece. I wish it was a full-blown jack-o'-lantern, but it is just like a wood one. I'm still gonna decorate with it with other jack-o'-lanterns, but I love the bat as a mouth. This is the perfect like creepy cute mouth. I asked in Halloween Helpers last year for this and no one could find it. So I'm so excited I found it. And I also found another one for someone else in the group this year. So I was able to send that off and I was so happy. The person in the group who wanted this, she had lost this in a house fire. And so I felt so honored to be able to send her this piece. So I love this piece. And it was such a special experience to be able to get somebody something that they loved. Now, keeping on that mid-century vibes, I did find this lady. She is way cheaper than I thought she was going to be. She was only $16.99. Beautiful. I'm not really attracted to the busts that are lifelike, but I can do cartoon figures. Cartoons are totally me. So I think this year, my theme and decorating is going to be very fun, very playful, and I think there's going to be kind of a little bit of mid-century going on this year, which I haven't really done before, and she is the perfect showpiece for that. And then Halloween Helpers helped me find this little ghosty. So cute, and I don't think I've seen this one in my area either, so I'm really glad I got help getting this one. So cute. And then I did find one piece of Joanna Parker. Now, if you know, I collect teacups, teapots, mainly vintage, but I collect them. And I found the little ghosty teapot. I don't think I've ever seen it in real life. Super duper cute. I had to laugh. I went shopping with a friend and she actually saw this, took a picture on her phone and was going to show me. And then I found it, go yelling for her. I was like, come over here, look. And she just burst out laughing. She was like, I took a picture on my phone to show you. I thought you would like it. And of course, I love it. So sweet little ghosty. And as I said, I collect teacups and teapots. So when I saw that this existed, I about died. She is so perfect, so cute, and I didn't realize she's the actual size of a teacup. Oh my God, I love her. I haven't decided if I'm gonna paint her more like spooky colors or not. I'm actually kind of loving the pink because a lot of teacups are pink. I love her in my teacup decor. I think she's a fun little little Easter egg for people to see, like, oh my gosh, the teacup has a ghost in it, ha ha ha. I just adorable. And she's reading a book, like that book blanket with the ghosts. Everything about this is just so cute. And I found the one towel set that I was looking for this year. It is these black cats kind of stacked. I was looking for this one. I do not like when towel sets have a blank towel in the inside. I kind of find that annoying and kind of cheap. I'll buy regular towels other times of the year. Give me all the festive ones, but this brand, Caro, is like the best towels. These are really, really nice. So this was the one I was looking for this year, and I found it. There also is another cat pattern one that I'm looking for, but I may not pick it up because, yeah, I got this one. So cute. So like I said, I collect teacups, but I also collect spooky mugs. I am obsessed with mugs. I buy too many of them. I fully admit that. But oh my God, it's another little ghosty on books, reading a book. Look at these two together. Oh, it's so cute, right? Oh my God, I love this one. Honestly, this one really is for display, but you can't get any cuter than that. He's so spoopy. Okay, so the cups got out of hand. In fact, I have to pack up cups that are purely for display. I've decided I have to pack those up. I can't keep them in my cupboard with my regular mugs because there's just not enough room anymore. So this got out of hand. I already took some mugs that I found out that I just don't use. I took them, donated to the thrift store, but still this got out of hand. So don't judge me. I'm a former cast member and I love Disney. So these were right up my alley. So the first Disney mug I saw that came out was this adorable Zero mug. I love the graphic on here and I love that it's that peachy pink on the inside. I think it's adorable. It says Haunted Hound, which it's not my favorite saying, but the front of this makes up for it. That gorgeous mid-century style, again, mid-century Halloween, is fantastic. And some people don't like Rae Dunn, but I love the way Rae Dunn mugs feel. They are my favorite types of mugs to get. So you'll see I'm monopolized on the Rae Dunn mugs. Next, I saw that there was a Sally one that came out. So I had to get it. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Absolutely love it. Again, this one says Scream Queen. I don't know if I'm in love with that for Sally. I think whoever designed this mug probably hasn't seen The Nightmare Before Christmas because there's so many things you could have put in Sally's hand, like the flower or the Christmas tree or the cat. Like there's just so many things, or maybe Deadly Nightshade, right? There's just so many things you could have put in her hand, and this person put pumpkins. And I was like, yeah, it's Halloween, but I don't think you ever actually watched the movie. But yeah, not in love with Scream Queen on the back. I think they could have done a better job with this one as well and what it said on the back, but I had to get her. And this is where things escalated. Oh my Lord, look. Oh my God, it is the Fab Five on a mug. I love this so much. I was like, a perfect mug doesn't exist. And then this, and then this. Apparently a perfect mug does exist. Oh wait, but there's more. Right now, I am drinking out of the cutest mug ever that I had Halloween helpers help me find. It is another Rae Dunn mug. And look, it again is the Fab Five, and they're all trick-or-treating at little houses. Again, this is kind of a mid-century look and mid-century colors. Yeah, this is the perfect mug. It's Disney, it's mid-century, it is my favorite type of mug. Yeah, this is the perfect mug. It can't get any better, can it? Oh, yes, it can. I didn't even know there was a Sally and Jack mug. I didn't even know until I saw it on the shelf. I hadn't seen it posted online anywhere. It has orange inside, which is absolutely perfect, and it says spooky season. That is perfect. I love the saying spooky season. So apparently perfect mugs, they do exist. Now, this has gone on forever. If you actually made it to the end of this, please give me a ghosty emoji in the comments. You guys are amazing. We are just about done. Okay, so here are my last few items. They're from vendors I only got like one thing from. So I did get something from Anthropology. Again, this really is a mug for show. I think it's really neat. It says trick or treat, and then on the inside has a bat. I think it's gorgeous. So I guess this tile pattern they have for like everyday stuff, but this is just their Halloween. Again, for me, this is just display. And this is, you can't dishwasher. This is not dishwasher safe or microwave safe because it has the gold leaf, which sucks, but it's so beautiful. I made an exception. And this is my very favorite purchase from this year for Halloween. I splurged on this. This lovely lady was actually available at the Disney parks last year. She is a sippy cup. I wasn't able to get her. She's just gorgeous. She was available at Disney's Not So Scary Halloween party, and I had to have her. So I bought her on eBay. I did pay about twice the price of what she originally went for, but no regrets. Look how beautifully detailed she is as Winifred Sanderson. And there's more. Wait, there's more. Oh, she lights up. So cute. So of course I'm not using her as a sippy cup, although technically I just bought another beverage holder. But this is just a figurine, just display for me. I love her. I absolutely, no regrets splurging on this. Yes, she is fantastic. I hope you had fun with this spooky haul, and let me know what you are doing this Halloween. What things are you looking for? I am already having so much fun for spooky season. I'm looking forward to so many events. I'm going to a friend's Halloween party. I'm going to the 50th anniversary of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I have so many plans. Last year, I was injured. I had a broken foot, so I didn't get to do a lot of stuff. This year, I'm going to do all the fall stuff, all of it. And if you like more spooky content from me, check out this playlist right here. And I also have the spooky thrift flip tag open right now. Stay spooky, my friends. Bye.